Welcome back to Drinking Alone with Christina. I'm Christina and I'm drinking alone with you. And quick disclaimer, a couple things. Please don't drink and drive, drink responsibly, don't drink and text your ex. And I do have a little ethical disclaimer for you today, which is normally I just kind of do these things extemporaneously and don't try the drink ahead of time unless it's something that, like a Boilermaker, I know exactly what I'm getting into, but because I am down to my one glass still, I did go ahead and experiment with today's drink so that I knew that it would be palatable because I don't have any backup glasses for a backup drink. So I have got a real treat for you today. Now today was a pretty hot day. Summer is definitely upon us here in the Old Dominion. And so I was sweating my butt off at work and just wanted something that would be suitable to the climate. So I have got basically summer in a glass today. And so my ingredients, I've got 3 ingredients and they're all chilled because again, no ice in my life. So one of them is sparkling water, peach flavor, and it's sweet. So it's not like, it's not seltzer, it's like a drink. And good old Peachtree schnapps, which is just fantastic stuff, and something called Old Camp Peach Pecan whiskey. Now I had not had this before, and whiskeys can be a little funny for me, so I tried it, and it actually is really good. So we're gonna mix these 3 things up in a glass and drink it. So you should be able to find all of these items in your liquor store, ABC store, grocery store, whatever. And this is Food Lion brand because that's where I shop. But you could probably use whatever Kroger brand or Safeway brand or whatever you have available. So let's get to it. Again, Old Camp Peach Pecan whiskey, and when you smell it, you definitely get a hit of the peach. And since my shot glasses are packed away, I'm just going to be eyeballing it. So we're going to... That looks like about an ounce. Maybe it's a little more. Peachtree schnapps. This is really summer in a bottle. I mean, it's just, it smells like the most luscious, juicy peach imaginable. So we're probably going to put in about the same amount. I hope you're admiring my amazing bartending skills. And just for the heck of it, I'll give it a little taste, a little swirly and a taste. This would actually make a really good shot. If you did a shot of this would be pretty fantastic, actually. It's really peachy. I'm not getting a whole lot of pecan flavor from the whiskey, and you're not really getting a whole lot of burn from the whiskey. It's really quite smooth. And the Peachtree schnapps, again, it's just sweet and perfectly peachy. It doesn't taste chemically or anything like that. So, good shot. And I've kind of decided that I'm going to call this drink Peachy Keen because it is just peachy keen, and it's also keenly peachy. I feel like this would be really excellent if you were prepared and had a frozen slice of peach to throw in there. That would really top it off, wouldn't it? Or you could blend this up with some frozen peaches and make like a slushie. That would be really, really good. I'm gonna have to get myself a blender and some frozen peaches. Cheers. I know I've said this about other things, but that is perfection. God, it's good. I think you should give this a try, absolutely. It's super peachy. It's mouth-wateringly peachy. without being acidic or anything like that. So it is kind of like just eating a peach, drinking a peach. As you can see, I'm in my living room again because my apartment's still all torn up. And I have like a wrinkle in my forehead where my welding cap was pressing in all day. Oh, it's a glamorous life. You know what? It's not a glamorous life, but I do love welding. So there's that. I feel like I should tell you a joke, but I can't think of one. And the peach drink, the sparkling peach stuff, for whatever reason, wasn't super fizzy, which is shocking because you know liter bottles are always extra fizzy for some reason. So it's not overly bubbly. It would probably be good with a little extra bubbles, actually. And you know what? This would probably be good with a little bit of ginger ale in it. But it's good just the way it is. It really is. Peach schnapps is like it's one of the basics, really, as ingredients go. Right? It's kind of like it's Kahlua, vodka, peach schnapps. It's right up there. It's in the top 10 things that you probably ought to have in your bar if you know want to be able to mix fantastic things. But of course, your bar is probably different than mine. Your dream lineup. If you want to tell me what you think the ultimate bar stock is, please feel free to add that in the comments. I would be interested in knowing. I'm always interested in finding out new things to drink. New things to try out and explore, that is. This is super summery. This is like out on a boat drink. Yeah, this is like I'm on a yacht drink. Peachy Keen. This would be great for like a Roaring Twenties themed party. Peachy Keen, baby. Served in a better glass than this. Maybe like a probably not a martini glass. Maybe a old-fashioned glass or even a champagne glass. And by champagne glass, I mean like a flute, not the tray kind, because that would be almost like a martini glass. Not a margarita glass either. It's got to be tall. I can even see this being one of those drinks that you pour into a fishbowl, and like several of your friends will stick a straw in and you drink it like that. Yeah. I guess you could probably put tequila in this too. I would not, because I can't drink tequila anymore. That's another story. The night I got banned for life from Chi-Chi's. Good times, good times. Bad times, really. I got really sick. So when I went to Aruba the first time, I went to Senor Frogs, and um, Senor Frogs was a great experience. Don't get me wrong, but I ended up with this giant sombrero, which I actually brought home on the plane with me. I'm sure everybody was like, "What the hell did she have that sombrero for?" But eventually, and I was drinking those like big, like yard-long drinks. And eventually they were just coming around like pouring drinks in people's mouths from the bottle, and I was like, ah! And it was tequila. And I was like, oh my god, I hate tequila. But it was kind of too late then. It got poured in my mouth But you know, they say no good story ever, or no good story ever started by saying, well, I ordered a salad. I'm not drunk, I swear. I think I'm just tired from like this really long hot day. But like I say, it was a good day at work, so all is well. I'm almost done with this drink, and I probably will be a little loopy after this because, you know, this is all blind lady can't see. Hold on. This is, oh shoot, it's only 70 proof. By the way, I would absolutely recommend this as a mixer. Old Camp Peach Pecan Whiskey. Definitely good, and something I'm certainly more familiar with, the old Peachtree schnapps. I like schnapps. I guess I have a lot of a sweet tooth. Peppermint schnapps, Peachtree schnapps, any old schnapps will do. I have a story about schnapps, but I'm not going to tell you because I want you to respect me. A really good drink. Absolutely recommend trying that. Peachy Keen. It is keenly peachy. I thank you again for joining me for this edition of Drinking Alone with Christina. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and I hope you enjoyed whatever beverage that you decided to drink along with me. And hopefully it was a Peachy Keen. And I hope to see you next time. And until then, I will